So, that's how you start off your video. What's up, gamers? This is That PlayStation Gamer. Today, we're going to check out the amazing Lucas video that everyone was talking about, even Therapy and Justin Rice and everyone else was talking about. So, I figured, hey, why not? And yes, I'm wearing a Bakugo hat because I like covering up bald spot, and plus I love Bakugo. But let's check out the amazing Lucas and the pure stupidity this man puts out. Because, dear God, I think this man might be escaped mental patient.
Oh my goodness. Bruh. Bruh. If you haven't heard, Starfield has been delayed. Oh, shocker. Bruh. These mofos just keep taking L's, bruh. Xbox is the L console. You cannot spell loser without Xbox. You just...
So let's get this straight. You're a loser for buying an Xbox because they got no games for 1 year, but you're not a loser for making an entire YouTube video about it and rubbing it in the face of a fan base that right now is kind of down. You're kind of kicking them while they're down. Yeah, they're down. They're probably, crying a little. But guess what? It's freaking video games. I find it so funny that a YouTube channel like yours that actually has so many subscribers would even bother wasting time making a video like this because, as a gamer, I would assume you would actually be happy a game was delayed if they felt like the game was being rushed out the door. It might be a buggy mess, like a certain punk game of the cyber variety.
Can't. It's impossible. They're synonymous. They go hand in hand. These fools were hyping up a game that they haven't even seen gameplay of. How delusional do you have to be? They keep talking about, oh, you're a Sony pony. Bruh, no, I'm a game pony. That's what I am.
Oh, I'm going to remember this part. So, Xbox are bad because they're hyping up a game they never saw gameplay for. But it's okay when you do it for Sony? What? Did someone forget to take their smart pills this morning? Granted, you might need a handful, but really? That's the hill you want to die on, huh? Okay.
This happens to have games, Spider-Man, God of War Ragnarok. Hell, we could even go back to Drake's Uncharted. Do you understand? Xbox currently, as of today, has no game to compete with Drake's Uncharted. Think about that. That is sad.
Drake's Uncharted? What? So, wait. You're saying there's been no game since the PS3? Because that's when Uncharted came out. Okay, if you're saying Uncharted 4, still what? Because last I checked, there was a Gears of War 5, Halo Infinite, hell, Halo 5 I'm not 100% sure which one came first. But, yes, Xbox doesn't have any first-party games this year, but Spider-Man 2, Wolverine, and Drake's Uncharted, I don't know what the fuck that is, those aren't coming out this year either. So, what? Sony has, count them, 3 games. 3 games from first-party studios that are coming out this year. Guess what? 2 of them are out. Gran Turismo, freaking Horizon, and God of War Ragnarok. And by the way, you're hyping up God of War Ragnarok. You haven't seen gameplay of that. Guess what? That trailer was a mix of gameplay and trailer footage. But no, when Microsoft shows a teaser trailer of their game, that's bad. But when Sony essentially shows you a bunch of jumbled up footage, that's good. Hypocrite much?
That is real sad. These mofos have no games for the rest of the year. At this point, y'all might as well just throw away the console and buy a PC. To be honest with you, at this point, there's really no reason. There was never a reason to have an Xbox. But now, you guys might as well just put money into a PC. Join the clickers. Just...
I would rather have a PC than an Xbox. But then someone could make the argument the same thing about PlayStation. If you don't have any interest in these PlayStation games they're coming out with, then you just buy a PC. And by the way, clickers, Wait, talk about the PC master race? Because clickers are the infected from the Walking Dead, those things. But, I'm pretty sure this man ain't working with a full brain, if you know what I mean.
WASD crowd. I just join those mofos, the PC peasants. It's just sad, man. It's really sad. I know I laugh and I kid a lot, but listen, guys, I'm really sorry for you. I really am. It pains me to know that we going into 2023 are gonna be playing Spider-Man 2. It pains me to know that we are gonna be playing Wolverine. It pains me.
Well, Lucas, I hate to tell you this. Well, no, actually, it makes me feel really happy to tell you this. We're probably not playing Spider-Man 2 next year. It pains me. And we're definitely not going to be playing Wolverine next year on PlayStation 5. It pains me. But, just a reality. Meanwhile, Starfield will come out next year because from what it sounds like, it's almost done. They just polish it up more. But by the way, I got a question for you. Are you going to feel the same way when God of War Ragnarok gets delayed, or The Last of Us remake, or any other Sony project? No, you're not going to feel this way because you don't actually care about games. You just care about console wars. What's it? What someone call you console fanboys at one point? Twitter warriors. Twitter warriors spend more time playing Twitter than actual games.
To know that some of you guys are playing gunk. You guys.
I mean, if you're going to bring up Metacritic scores, should I bring up Metacritic scores for The Last of Us Part 2? When it was getting review bombed, or Horizon Forbidden West, or basically any other poorly reviewed PlayStation game? Because they did something that pissed people off, like, God, what was that racing game that recently came out? Gran Turismo. Do you want me to bring that up?
Guys, some of you guys are playing Tetris HD. Oh, Lord, 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 oh, Lord. Pray for these lost souls. Pray for these lost souls. I don't know what to tell you. You actually, at this point, you have to be an Xbox pony to have an Xbox. Like, that's what you are. If you're defending Xbox right now.
Just want to point this out real quick. He has a lot of stuff he's, advertising below his, thing. I mean, granted, I advertise, my Twitter, my PSN, but it's like, that's just a still image. This is like, he has all the things, like comment, subscribe, join the Luke Amazing Army. Just saying, man, this seems a little like you're desperate for some money.
You're just you're a corporate slave, but they do not care about you. How much more obvious can it be? Do you remember Halo? Do you remember the gameplay they showed during Halo? It wasn't until their own fan base ridiculed the graphics that Halo was like, you know what, we need to put this back in the oven because this is not looking really good. And even when it came out, it still wasn't competing with anything. Hell, Halo doesn't even compete with Horizon Zero Dawn. Forget the newest Horizon game. Oh my.
Just want to point this out real quick. Why do Sony ponies always talk about graphics? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Yes, it's nice to have good graphics. Yes, I admit it time day. I kind of gush over good graphics. But it seems like the only thing they value outside of a story, which if that was the case, then why the hell would you ever bring up Horizon? Because Horizon has a, in my opinion, lackluster story at best.
God. Oh, it's so pathetic. Y'all are so pathetic. Grow a pair. Oh, I guess I know Xboxes, they don't have they don't have pairs. They too busy putting on pink Halo cheap nail polish and stuff. I don't.
Here he goes again with all this, Xbox players are gay kind of shit. Jesus Christ. I swear this man has the mentality of a fucking 15-year-old, if not a 13-year-old. Where, oh my god, you put on finger polish, or Microsoft does a cross promotion with fingernail polish. That means Xbox players are low. Fabulous, if you know what I mean. Oh god, that was cringe, right? But no, it's like, dude, fucking Christ. This is the mentality of the man we're working with here. He thinks fingernail polish makes you gay. He thinks that God forbid Microsoft do something a little different outside promoting Doritos and Mountain Dew like they did with Halo 4. Remember that fucking cringe fest?
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the jokes write themselves at this point. Xbox writes itself. Xbox writes Xbox. That's the joke of the century. God, just pathetic. That's what you Xbox users are. Pathetic. Anyways, guys, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Anyways, guys, that's a video.
He seriously left that in. Yes, Sunrise is about how I feel. I really don't feel anything. This video, hard to get through, guys. Be honest. And most of it's just because it's a nothing burger. Yeah, I agree with him that Xbox is having a bad year, but I'm not going to sit here and laugh at people about it. I'm not going to sit here and say, you bought the wrong console. If you find value in the Xbox or PlayStation, whatever freaking piece of plastic you buy, you could literally buy an N64 right now. And yeah, as long as you're having fun with it, who cares? And I find videos like this just pathetic because all he's doing at the end of the day is just trying to brag about how many games he has on his little piece of plastic. But if I remember correctly, didn't this guy have a bitch fit about Returnal not having an easy mode? Kind of tells you everything you need to know about a person like this. And yeah, well, Returnal and stuff had its own issues. Just why I got a feeling this guy's like Quantum TV, but slightly more successful and stupider. But with all that said, guys, this is That PlayStation Gamer. Sign out. Y'all have a good day now. We think of the amazing Lucas. You think he's a dumbass? Do you think we should make fun of him? Or should I keep I guess the better question is, should I keep making videos about him? Or should I just let this be the one time I do it? Because, quite frankly, it's just pathetic. And most I could say is, he comes off as a bigot in this video and a complete dumbass and a total pony show. Which is funny coming from a guy who calls his YouTube channel That PlayStation Gamer. So, until next time, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTube algorithm BS. I'll see you next time. Peace.